Welcome back, everybody. Little Fish here, hoping you all enjoyed that little look into my Walt Disney World vacation. For those of you who have missed out on the vlogs, I will leave links below. But without much further ado, it's time for the haul video. So let's get started. And I think I'm actually going to start with the first kind of souvenir, kind of necessary item for the park visit is a magic band. If you purchase your passes online or in advance, you will receive the magic band box. Presently, the magic band mascots are the Incredibles, so here we have Elastigirl showing off her magic band. And the box just says Magic Band. On the side, Walt Disney World. And it's just Elastigirl's arm all the way around. As you open it up, it says, "Here's the key to making your experience incredible." So, you get your magic band. I got a green one. If you take off this gray piece that is meant to break away, you can make it smaller if it's too big for your wrist. You can get them to print your name on the back of the band, so all you have to do is touch the little Mickey face to any of the portals and they will read your card. You can pay stuff with these, you can get on rides, you can book your fast passes. Also, when you get your magic bands, you get a little envelope. It says, "Congratulations on your new magic band. Thank you for choosing Walt Disney Travel Company package. Special luggage tags are inside." So you open it up, and for each magic band you get a special luggage tag. So we have Minnie, Goofy, and Donald, each in the color of the magic bands you get. So the blue, green, and red magic band. And they also come with these little plastic strips so you can put them on your bag. This helps the transportation company when you get off your plane know which bags are yours and which bags need to go to Disney. So that is actually really convenient. So that is pretty much all I have to share for the magic band. So put that away and we'll move on to the next item. One of the first items I got when we got to our hotel were these beads. We stayed at the Port Orleans French Quarter, or Port Orleans French Quarter. So you can get some beads. And in your hotel room, they supply you with shampoo, conditioner, and soaps. So we took home, kind of had to, they were just too cute to pass up, some Disney shampoo and conditioner. And they have the little Mickey Mouse ear tops, which is fantastic. I love the fact that they added those. Unfortunately, if you wanted to buy their special H2O plus conditioner and shampoo, it does not come with these tops, which was really disappointing. But you do get the little samples, so that is really neat. And they smell pretty good too. And during our stay, we also went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Kind of wish these cards reflected that, but they don't. So we have Mickey, Minnie, and Donald. And these were our passes into Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And to get on all the rides at Mickey's, you had to get a band. And if you go to the Sorcerers of Mickey, they mark the band, which I'm kind of disappointed they did it right over the pumpkin, but I guess that's the easiest way that they can see that you got your Sorcerer's card, which I will show you guys in a moment. So Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, got the Mickey pumpkin, and a bunch of candy corn all the way around. A nice little souvenir. And when you first get in, they give you a bag for candy. This isn't the actual bag for candy, but this is a bag the candy came in. Oh, you look fantastic, with the brown M&M and the red M&M. And these were provided by Mars and Wrigley. And it says, "Happy Halloween from Mars." And you get a little sampler of M&Ms, Skittles, Snickers, Dove, and goodness knows. Don't really have much of that candy anymore. The candy I do have left is from our trick-or-treating. I do have more behind me. So, we didn't really do a lot of trick-or-treating, but what we did, we got loads of peeps. Some M&Ms, Dove chocolate, and I got a few stickers, so we have a Pluto sticker. And if you go to the Starbucks, they have special Disney Parks cups. This is a plastic cup, but it's still really nice. And I think at one time they sold little ornaments of these cups with this design on it, which is pretty neat. And another item you guys probably saw in the vlog was this poison apple mug. Opens just like that. Apparently they were supposed to have some kind of apple pie sundae, but the stand that was supposed to have it Even though they kept telling me, oh yeah, we have it, we have it. As soon as I got up to the register, they're like, no, we don't have that at all. So that was kind of disappointing, but they did let me purchase this by itself. It does glow in the dark, it glows pretty brightly. They look all the way around at the drippy poison and the red apple underneath. This is meant for the ages above 8 and it's pretty heavy. And it opens up, red on the inside. And I will see if I could get it to glow in the dark for you guys. So unfortunately my camera will not pick up on that bright green glow, so this was a pretty good buy. I didn't get a drink or anything in it because I don't like soda. So finding out that I couldn't get that apple pie sundae was again pretty disappointing, but they let me buy it by itself, so really awesome. And next up is the trick-or-treating bag. It says celebrate the 25th anniversary of Beauty and the Beast on digital HD and Blu-ray September 30th or September 6th. Disney movies anywhere. So Beauty and the Beast on one side. And on the other, you have an advertisement for the brand new movie Moana coming out November 23rd. So that's coming out pretty soon. Nothing on the bottom. Nothing on the inside. It is made out of kind of a papery plastic. And one thing we found out while we were toting these around was that if you're wearing bug spray or suntan lotion, the ink comes right off the bag. We were covered in ink. I managed to get a new bag, but they're not bug repellent or suntan lotion resistant. So, ruined a few bags, but we were lucky enough to get a few new ones, and this is the bag. So earlier I mentioned the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom card, and this is the exclusive Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween card with Clawhauser, my favorite character from Zootopia, who I still wish had more to do in the movie. I did not get a chance to use these because every time I wanted to, it rained, so didn't really get to play the game, really hoping if I ever go back to Disney World, I might get a chance then. But when you do get these cards, you can also sign up for the game. So I got a pack of cards. I got Aladdin's Lamp, Mowgli's Swinging Vine, Prince Naveen's Army of Frogs, and Lumiere's Candle Blast. They also give you a map of where all the portal stations are in the Magic Kingdom. So you have Main Street and Fantasyland, Adventureland, and Liberty Square and Frontierland, so they kind of combine those two. And as I was unfolding the map, I found another card. So we have King Triton's Trident, and they come in these little bags, so you never know what you're gonna get. Maybe in the future they will have some for Baymax. And another thing I picked up at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party 2016 is this autograph card from Jack and Sally Skellington. And it's got 0 on the bottom, which is really neat. I like that they added him. So that's a really nice collector's piece. I'm really glad to have gotten one and to have met Jack and Sally. That was a pretty interesting experience. I was kind of afraid to meet the characters, but once you're actually with them, they make you feel pretty good. They make you feel very comfortable. So, not so scary. And if you remember the Pluto sticker, you can get stickers throughout the parks. So I got Chippendale as well as another Chippendale and another Chippendale. We have Aladdin and Jasmine, Belle and the Beast, Stitch, Buzz Lightyear, Mickey, and a few vacation stickers with Donald and Daisy, Mickey, Donald and Daisy again. Could have sworn there was a mini one. Guess not. So a lot of the park members or cast members do give out these stickers. You just have to be on the lookout because a lot of the times you won't know that they have stickers. They might take them out really quickly, so you gotta catch them at that exact moment to get your stickers. There are no charge for the stickers. Those are something that they give out for free, which is really awesome. Another freebie that they have at the parks are transportation cards. So we took a lot of transportation between parks. So let's see, we have the Nova. And they have some interesting facts and jokes on the back. The Gillig. And the RTS. Also got some boat ones for Downtown Disney Water Taxi. And the Disney Vacation Club Ferry Green Launch. So if you're staying on any of the resort hotels, You just go up to your driver of the boat or bus or any vehicle that it is and just see if they have any of these transportation cards. That's pretty awesome. Now this next item is a pin, but it kind of just goes to show you always got to watch where you step. We were coming off a ride. This pin must have fallen off somebody's band or suitcase or whatever and got stuck right in my mom's shoe. So that pin went right through her shoe. Luckily she didn't get hurt, but gotta be very careful where you step sometimes. And another nice freebie that they have are these birthday pins. They also have celebratory pins and kind of just married but happily ever after pins. So we kind of did go to Disney for my birthday and I managed to get a happy birthday pin. They drew a little Mickey Mouse on there. And the pens they use, again, if you're wearing suntan lotion or bug spray, the pen comes right off these pins. But a really cute picture of Mickey holding a birthday cake, and I wore it the entire weekend, surprisingly. Everybody says happy birthday to you, and it kind of makes you feel really special. So some other nice souvenirs are the pamphlets or the park maps that you can get. This is the special one for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party for Magic Kingdom. And it's got all the entertainment that you can see. All the different treat locations, and it's got the park map where you can do the trick-or-treating, meet the characters, dining that is available during the park, and all the attractions that are open that night. So this was pretty useful. And these are all the different merchandise items that you can get, though they don't mention anything about the ornaments, so I don't know if they took them off because they ran out or why, but still super disappointed they didn't have any of the ornaments, but what can you do, right? Also have this specialty foods, and Mickey's Not So Scary. Also picked up the Animal Kingdom guide map. And a lot of the stuff closes pretty early, so they give you a time schedule of when everything opens and closes. Just more information about the parks and the park map, all the different rides, places you can eat and shop, and the Hollywood Studios, so Kylo Ren. And it's a pretty small park, and with most of it closed due to construction, it's even smaller. So all the information about the parks. Now I could have sworn I had an Epcot one, but I guess we must have dropped it somewhere, but I did get a map of my hotel. So this is the Port Orleans or Port Orleans Riverside quarters. And then we have the French Quarter. That was my hotel room. We were staying all the way over here, which it looks like a bigger distance than it really was. So this is the Riverside. And this was the French Quarter. The French Quarter was really nice. Riverside, it's really spread out and it's really big. So we went to eat there one night and boy was it crowded. Plus they have so many bus stops and it takes forever to get to each stop. And just a little bit more information. So that is the Port Orleans Hotel Resorts. And while we're on the topic of pamphlets, they also had this 45th anniversary pamphlet for October 1st, 2016. Pretty much the same thing as a normal park map. What fell out is all these special different shows that they were going to have during the day, because it was a very special day. And we did eat at the Skipper's Canteen, which was pretty good. My food was a little too citrusy, but not too bad. And then they have all the information about the events and the shopping. They have special merchandise and treats for the day, which you pretty much saw in the vlog. And another really nice thing about this is the poster. So it folds out and you get this really nice 45th anniversary Magic Kingdom poster. And another kind of freebie item is this Wilderness Explorer's Handbook. And if it looks familiar to you guys, it is from the movie Up. This you can get at Animal Kingdom, and it's actually an activity book that you can do throughout the parks. So you are exploring the wilderness at Animal Kingdom, and it is super awesome. All the different stations that you can get your badges. Couldn't get all the badges because again, the park closes pretty early. By the time we got there, most of the park was actually already closed, so maybe next time. So I managed to get my call badge, my flamingo badge, and my safari badge. I did get my tiger badge. and my Yeti badge. And this is the back of it. I actually you have to wear this sticker throughout the park so you can get your badges. I just put mine on the back of the page. So this is really awesome, and it's a lot of fun. It's really good for little kids and adults, and I do recommend doing it. And kind of unrelated, but it was sitting on the top of the pile, I got this at the airport. Another little activity book that you can get if you fly, I guess it's only JetBlue. So traveling all around the world, learn different things, play different games, keep you busy, pretty cool. And speaking of traveling all around the world, if you watch my Epcot vlog, we went to a French patisserie and I got a macaron ice cream sandwich, which was pretty cool. Well, cool because it was ice cream, and cool because I've never had a macaron before. And it came in this little French newspaper looking wrapping. So this was a really nice touch to getting your food. And another thing from the Magic Kingdom that they were giving away for the 45th anniversary were these buttons. Really nice big buttons. Everybody that walked into the park got one. I think they did have exclusive buttons for annual pass holders, but this is the one everybody else was getting, and it's still really nice. And in the same vein of 45th anniversary, I did get a 45th anniversary keychain. There's a pretty nice key ring to it, pretty weighted. You can see it's double layered with Mickey Mouse in front of the castle. Disney. And something else I picked up, and you might have seen in one of the blogs a pin with the full body Mickey. That was something my mother had purchased. I just took a quick picture of it so you guys could get a quick look. I managed to get this 45th anniversary Magic Kingdom pin, and it says Walt Disney World. Open it up, and you have Mickey Mouse. Really nice pin. And it's got the little Mickey Mouse ears on the back, so it needs two pins because it is pretty heavy, and it opens up by itself a little bit. So if you wear it around, do be careful. You don't want it to get caught on anything. I really do like this pin, and I really do thank the cast member for letting me purchase it. And in the same vein of pins, I could not resist getting this. It's got Hero and Baymax. Meeting Baymax, the highlight of my trip, was just fantastic. I wanted to do it so bad, I got to do it, and I want to do it again. I want to spend more time with Baymax, even though I can't, because pretty long line for 9 o'clock in the morning. But who would not want to meet Baymax? Baymax was so soft and he was just awesome, so I absolutely love doing that. Hopefully by the next time I go, they will be finished with the new setting, which I think is going to be Tadashi's Lab, but kind of hard to say. Right now it is Hero's Garage, so had to commemorate meeting Baymax with a pin. I really wish they had more Big Hero 6 merchandise, but they don't. And while we were in Epcot, even though I don't have one of the map guides, we did kind of take part in the Food and Wine Festival. So, Food and Wine Festival. This is the passport for 2016, and it's just got all the different merchandise, all the different types of foods, a lot of the information about where to find everything. And then you get stickers to mark your passport for all the different places that you went. So just a lot of interesting things. They also had a search and find for Remy from Ratatouille. So you might have seen a few pictures of Remy in my vlog. He was pretty hard to find, but I did find him a little bit. If you found all the Remys hidden around the park, you could get a special pin. But I was satisfied with just free finding him, not having to spend the $8-9 to find him. Didn't really need the pin. I'm happy with Baymax. And also taking part in the Food and Wine Festival, I got this mug. They have the big giant globe and the Mexican pavilion. And then my favorite Disney dragon, Figment, looking at a red pepper. And you have Paris and England, and not really sure what building is behind him. The handle has stripes, and it comes with a nice stirring spoon. Nothing on the inside, but it is nicely designed and super shiny. So we have Figment mug. We also have this Mickey Mouse straw. Also, while we were in the airport, I pressed a penny, and it is Aviator Stitch. Really cute. And another item you might have seen in my Magic Kingdom vlog is the Mickey's Kitchen Sink. So it is a sink that looks like Mickey's trousers. There is a drain in the bottom, and his gloves are the handles, and his tail is the spout. And this comes with 2 different types of ice creams. You can choose the flavors, with a lot of whipped cream and cherries and chocolate sauce. So it is nice to share, but I saw a lot of people eating them on their own. That is the bottom. It's pretty hollow. So this is the Mickey's Kitchen Sink. It's very lightweight plastic. Other items we got are these Disney Parks Starbucks You Are Here ornaments. They only had these at 2 parks. We didn't really check at Hollywood Studios, couldn't find the Starbucks, but I got these as a birthday present. So we have the Animal Kingdom, and it's got a little Mickey ear caution tag. So these are just the ornaments, but they do have big versions of these that you can drink out of. You might be able to drink out of these, but I wouldn't really recommend it. So we have Disney's Animal Kingdom, we have the Tree of Life, Everest, Kilimanjaro Safari, and all the little towns. We have a giraffe. It says Starbucks. And this is pretty weighted for an ornament. So Starbucks You Are Here collection, Animal Kingdom, and then we got one for Epcot. We have the giant globy orb, Soarin', the Japan Pavilion, the French Pavilion, the American Pavilion, and Mexico. And then you have the fireworks, and I like the colors, purple and blue. So the string is purple, and the inside is purple. So these are really nice ornaments. They did not have any more left at Magic Kingdom. Apparently they sold out within the first month that they had these. So don't know if they're going to get more. Doesn't sound like they will, but hopefully they will for anybody else to visit. And at each pavilion in Epcot, they have these Duffy Bears. These are for Kid Cot. While you are looking at the stores or getting your food and wine, the kids can sit at tables and color in their Duffies. So I have 2 Duffies. They came in really handy because they work as nice fans. Got one from Mexico, a little cactus on it. And then when we went to the Japan Pavilion, a really nice cast member, drew Baymax on mine. And now we are getting to the end of my Disney haul, but another really interesting thing that you can do while you are at Hollywood Studios is if you go to the One Man's Dream Walt Disney, it's kind of a museum. You can ask them to become a citizen, and if you become a citizen, they give you a little sheet trying to unravel everything. So if you go into the One Man's Dream and ask to become a citizen of Walt Disney World, they give you these little question sheets, and you just have to find out where it is. I'm kind of giving you guys a cheat by showing you the answers here, but they have a whole bunch of different questionnaires, and on the back of each they have a quote from Walt Disney. So they have a bunch of other questions, and once you complete their little questionnaires, you give it to one of the cast members, and you get this award certificate that says, "Across the miles and over the years, you'll always remember this magical moment from the Walt Disney World Resort." So you become a member and you get to sign their member book. So that is another really awesome thing that you can do if you go to Walt Disney World. And now for the last 2 items that I got from Walt Disney World. We have Duffy the Disney Bear, Mickey's new friend. So it is the origin story of Duffy Bear. I'll show really quick some pages. So it's a really cute book. Couldn't help but get it. I like books, and this is really adorable. And then we have the sequel, the Shelley May story. Shelley May, the Disney Bear, Duffy's new friend. So again, super cute. Oh, and we have a little thing on the inside. It is a Walt Disney World coaster. Walt Disney World, where dreams come true. So there's just one more thing left that I got from this trip. We went to the Coca-Cola store. You know, that just says, okay. Coca-Cola store from Disney Springs or Downtown Disney. And it's pretty cool. On the inside, it actually looks bubbly like Coca-Cola in a bottle. The bag is nice and hard, and it's actually a pretty decent bag. Actually, it says Coca-Cola is the 2nd most recognized word in the world after the word okay. So, actually, that makes more sense now why it says okay on the front. And I got this little Coca-Cola bear keychain. It's got a nice ring to it, kind of a long chain. It's super shiny. And that's the back. And this is the last item that I purchased while on my Disney adventure. But that isn't the end of it. Got 2 more items to show you guys. 2 items that are available at the Disney parks, but I got these at Disney Outlet Store, Tomorrowland plate, and the Adventureland plate. These are really nice plates. They are kind of a plastic. Not too heavy, but not light either, so pretty durable. I wouldn't want to try dropping them though. Bottom of the plate is purple and orange to match the front image. So these are my last 2 items to share with you guys. So I hope you all enjoyed this haul video, and if you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. You can also follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. I hope you all join me for future adventures, and until then, have a magical day. Added bonus, we actually just got this in the mail. It's maybe 2-3 weeks after our Disney vacation. I'm gonna call it a lithograph, but I don't think it's actually a lithograph. A drawn picture of Mickey thanking us for visiting Disney. It says, "Thank you, your pal Mickey." It has our family name, Family Vacation 2016. So this is a really nice thing to get sent after your family vacation, and something I found while I was shopping today because it reminded me so much of the kitchen sink that we ate at Disney. It's a little Mickey D-Lectables sundae. It is really cute. I don't know if it's an eraser or if it is just a figure. It's supposed to be swappable with a whole bunch of other figures or desserts. So this is the back of the package, so you can swap all the different little dessert pieces, and these are all the characters that you could collect. The store I got these at was Target, and it was made by Imperial, or imperialtoy.com. So the store I went to actually had all the characters except for Cinderella. I could not find it, but their shelves were pretty messy, so it was probably buried somewhere. But this just reminded me so much of my vacation that I could not resist getting it. I'm gonna leave it in the package for right now. This is number 5 of the D-Lectables series, or series 1, I guess. Hopefully they'll come out with more, because these are actually really cute. So I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but on the ears it says Mickey Mouse. It also says Mickey Mouse on the ice cream container, or ice cream cup. Has a little picture of Mickey there, and it looks like chocolate with chocolate sprinkles, and maybe a banana or Dole Whip topping. Don't know. It's very yellow though. So that's just a little added bonus. I love the fact that they sent a Mickey picture. I put it in a frame real quick because it was really bent out of shape from the mail, and a little D-Lectables sundae. Thanks again for joining me, you guys. Have a magical day.